The story of Balak and Balaam can be found in the book of Numbers in the Bible. Here's a summary of the story. During the Israelites' journey to the Promised Land, they arrived in the plains of Moab, near the territory ruled by Balak, the king of Moab. Balak became fearful of the Israelites because of their sheer numbers and their previous victories against other nations. In his desperation, Balak sent messengers to the renowned prophet Balaam, who lived in the city of Pethor. Balak requested that Balaam come and curse the Israelites, hoping to weaken or defeat them. The messengers explained this to Balaam and offered him a fee and great honor if he obliged. Balaam, after consulting with God, initially refused the request, only agreeing to speak what the Lord commanded him. However, Balak persisted and sent more prestigious messengers with even greater promises of reward. Balaam again sought guidance from God, and this time, God allowed him to go but with a condition that he would only speak what God told him. As Balaam began his journey riding on his donkey, an angel of the Lord stood in his way with a drawn sword. Though Balaam couldn't see the angel, the donkey did and veered off the path to avoid the danger. Balaam became angry and struck the donkey 3 times. Miraculously, God opened the donkey's mouth, and it questioned Balaam's actions. Finally, God allowed Balaam to see the angel, who warned him to only speak God's words. When Balaam reached Balak, the king took him to 3 different high places from which they could overlook the Israelite camp. Each time, Balak instructed Balaam to curse the Israelites, but instead of curses, blessings came out of Balaam's mouth. It became clear that Balaam could only speak the words that God gave him. Balak became frustrated and took Balaam to a final high place, hoping for a different outcome. From there, Balaam pronounced a series of prophetic blessings upon the Israelites. Instead of cursing them, he spoke of their future greatness and prosperity. Balak was disappointed and accused Balaam of betraying him. However, Balaam reminded Balak that he had always been clear about only speaking what God commanded him. Balaam then uttered more prophetic words about various nations, including Moab, Amalek, and Edom. Following these events, Balaam did not return home immediately. Instead, he offered more advice to Balak, warning him about the potential downfall of the Israelites through their own disobedience. Eventually, Balaam did return to his own land. The story of Balak and Balaam highlights God's power and his ability to utilize even a reluctant prophet to speak his words. It also reveals the futility of trying to curse or harm God's chosen people.